What's up, guys? This is Dr. Kyle from Cape Chiropractic and Acupuncture coming at you with this week's movement tip of the week. This week we're going to talk about farmer's carries and more specifically unilateral farmer's carries. So if you guys remember from last week, we talked about pec tension and how it can create a lot of shoulder discomfort. And this week we're talking about the farmer's carries and how that can actually translate into very good shoulder health, but also how it can help stabilize the core and actually affect your hips as well. So you may not be familiar with a farmer's carry. It's performed in multiple ways. A lot of the time it's used with, or done with two hands, but I actually prefer the unilateral for many reasons. So what you have to do is basically pick up a weight and you're gonna go for a walk. But there's a lot of subtleties that are important when you're doing this movement. So a lot of people have the tendency when they're performing this to have this anterior shoulder posture and not really set their scapula in a good position. So the reason I like this movement so much is that naturally, by creating a nice strong grip with whatever you're carrying, helps activate your shoulder in a very strong and stable way. It's a process called irradiation. We don't have to get into it, but basically gripping really strong will help create a nice stable shoulder. So what this does is put you in a nice strong position. So as you're gripping this kettlebell, a lot of people, when you start to do this movement, people will start to lean away and start to walk and kind of go in all kinds of wobbly directions. You want to really create a nice stable base, stable core, lock your shoulder in, get a nice grip, and then go for a walk and make sure you go straight, okay? People will have the tendency to lean away or do all kinds of funny things as they're doing this. Nice and straight, and you go for a walk, okay? It may seem very simple, but I'm feeling a great deal of activation. It's called anti-lateral flexion, so fighting the ability for this to occur will really help stabilize the core as well. You're also taxing your hip on this side as well. So nice and tall, hold it and go for a walk. Try about 20 to 40 yards if you can, and it'll be a really good way to help enhance your shoulder game and kind of tax your core in a different way. So give it a shot and let us know what you think. Thanks, guys.